Hey guys, sorry about that. I was on my older phone because I'm trying not to live stream on this phone so much because it's just too much for the phone. But anyway, let's get back to talking what we were talking about. I'm sorry that it disconnected. Sorry guys. Good job, Jason. Just keep on doing it, baby. Okay, so I know Joseph was struggling. I'm sorry that I lost you guys.
Why are you so loud?
Because I'm talking. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's okay. Don't even worry. I mean, but just, if you have a feeling, just block them and we'll worry about it later. So anyway, here's the deal, you guys. If you're struggling and you need help or you're trying to find treatment, like, just do it. Like, do it now. Don't wait. Don't waste time. Hey, Jamie. What did you do, Nate? Stop. What did you do?
I just opened it.
Don't.
Mommy, can I put that stuff in there?
No, you cannot.
No. You never let me do nothing.
Hey, nicely done. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so
can I please do it?
6 cups of water in a medium saucepan.
Mommy.
Okay.
Can I please do it?
Nate, if you just don't even, I'm telling you right now, son, you're about to make me so angry.
Please.
Because I'm trying to do something at the same time and make you something to eat. Because you just have to have something to eat right now. After I made you, listen, you guys, I promise you, I just fed this boy, I just fed him a Angus burger with cheddar cheese, buns, and chips. Okay, a whole shebang. So it's not like I haven't fed him. Please don't think that. Okay, so anyway. Oh, Leonard, it has been all week. It is like out of control. And then what will happen is it'll be somebody like, okay, I don't know that Joseph guy. I've never seen him in my life. I hope that he is okay. I hope that he's not. It's like they'll get me on a tangent and then I'll start really being serious about trying to help somebody. And then it'll be somebody that's not even a real person. Okay, so back up, Nate. Hey, listen to me. Go watch Little Rascals while I make your macaroni. Okay? So, anyway, that's why I'm like, I have been kind of just stepping off for a minute because I'm trying to like get my bearings and get everybody like on the same schedule as me. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm going to start live streaming on Mondays and Saturdays only. Mondays and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time every evening, Monday and Saturday. Yes, it means you can block people. It means you can knock them out. It means if they say something you don't like, just take them out. And Leonard is a moderator and Jason is a moderator. The only thing that you have to do to get somebody out, you guys, is click on their name and block them. It'll say like, hide this user from this channel. That's what you do. So, hey, holler at your boy. Hey. It's really unfortunate, you guys, but it's only 2 people. It's not even like real trolls. It's literally just 2 people. It is. So y'all don't worry. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. You know, some people are miserable and they want to make other people miserable too. But we're not going to let that happen. So this is a good teaching moment for all of us. Just because someone else doesn't like you, just because somebody is trying to dull your shine, somebody's trying to shut down what you're doing, they don't have to like you. They don't have to be around you. They don't have to watch you. You guys, I'm telling you right now, for a long time, this happened over and over and over again to me for a long time because people would judge me because I was prescribed Suboxone. And I'm in recovery. And they would want to tell me that I wasn't in recovery and that I was this and that and that and this. And I'm just not going to put up with it anymore. And I haven't been in a long time. And through me showing you guys that I'm sober and I'm serious about my recovery, and I'm not going to put up with any of that bullshit. Like, it's no more Mrs. Nice Nicole. I've given people chances, and now if you come over on my channel acting disrespectful, you're out. That's as easy as I can, I mean, it's as simple as it gets. It's not about disagreeing with my opinion. We can agree to disagree, that's fine. But you're not going to come over here talking shit. I will throw your ass smooth the fuck out. If you don't believe in medically assisted treatment, that's fine. Just don't talk about it, because you know what? We do believe in it over here. And there's many of us who are having success with that, you know? And so, but when you're on somebody's channel, it's just like when you go into somebody's house. When you go into somebody's house, you take off your shoes, you wipe your feet, you have respect. When you're coming over here to my channel, have respect. Take your shoes off, wipe your feet. Okay, that's all I'm asking. And we're all going to support each other, love each other, push each other up. Now, am I talking about co-signing bullshit? No. If I see somebody, if one of you guys comes to me and says, Nicole, I can't stop relapsing. My old lady, man, she gets high and I love her so much. I'm going to tell you, you need to get away from your old lady, because it's too much of a temptation for you to be around her, and that's why you keep relapsing. I'm not going to say, oh, you should stay with her, don't leave her. That would be co-signing your bullshit. You feel me? I am working diligently, you guys, on my recovery, and I'm working my damn ass off trying to learn everything I can about myself. I go to therapy, I have a sponsor, I go to meetings. I am working so hard to make sure that when I do come off my medication assisted therapy, that I am freaking ready, you know? Oh, Captain, every time, it's just been happening every time I go live. And so that's why I hadn't gone live in like a day, because I was trying to let it die down. But, okay, let's totally, listen, you guys, don't even worry about it, okay? We're not going to waste this stream and the momentum that we were having on people who don't have any business being here. Thanks, man. And y'all, go check out Holler at Your Boy Addiction Sobriety Vlogs. He has a channel. Welcome to our community, man. We have so many people in here that have channels, and we're all in recovery. We're all just trying to live, y'all. We're just trying to live sober today. We don't want to die, you know, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to share with you guys how I live sober today, how I'm not dying today, how I'm not walking around with a needle in my arm today. That's all I'm trying to do, you guys, is share with you guys what works for me, okay? Okay. Okay. But you guys make me, y'all give me inspiration. Like, I come on here and then I see all the number going up and all you guys coming on here, and I think, heck yeah, man, let's do this, you know, let's talk. Let's have a good live stream. And you know what? Here's one thing my friend said to me, you guys. I love that, Makila. I love that. And I didn't, when you said your comment earlier, I didn't know what you meant when you said that. I hope I didn't make you feel bad, girl. I've done everything. I smoked crack. I shot cocaine. I smoked pot. I smoked everything. I mean, I hope that I didn't offend you. Jason, keep track. Yeah, do it. So, you guys... And that's the thing, you guys, like, the more people, okay, I hope that, yeah, I'm not, like, I hope that I didn't offend you. I'm not, I mean, I am, listen, you guys, this channel is rated R, though. If you guys, my channel is rated R. Be prepared. I tell stories about my old life. Yeah. And I will say trigger warning before I start talking about it. And if you stay for it after that, that's on you. You know, and here's something my sponsor taught me. I don't have that much power over anybody. Okay? I can't make you relapse. My drug addiction stories can't make you go out and pick up a needle and put it in your arm. Okay? I don't have that kind of power. Okay? Those are your feelings that you're choosing to act on. Now, I used to use the same excuse too. I used to say, well, so-and-so made me do it, you know, and I'm like, it don't work like that, y'all. When we go out and we get high, it's because we have a reservation. You know what I mean? And we're still kind of like thinking we want to go do that. Believe me, I know, I've been there. Okay, but because listen, Nikila, I'm telling you, girl, like, I've done it all. And for the longest time, I was addicted to smoking dope. And I stayed up all night long and just, it was so scary. Picked on myself, picked on other people, picked on the carpet girl. I smoked kitty litter one time because I thought it was a rock. So just know that there's nothing, anything I say is not out of hatred or meanness. It's because that's what I did. True story, girl. True story. Hey, Jordan, how's your job going, girl? And I think that's a great idea. I love reading out of the big book. I love sharing stuff with you guys. And Mikayla, message me on Instagram. I would love to do that, girl. And I'm going to add you to our Hangout chat because we have meetings there every Wednesday. If you want to start coming, it's just like a regular little meeting. We, you know, pick a topic and we all share and talk about it. Yes, Michelle. And it was not good. It does, and because it makes us feel like, you know, I'm telling you what. When I want you guys to know that I have been addicted to every substance. I'm a trash can drug addict. I'm a garbage can addict. Like, I will do anything that you had available because I just didn't have. I'm going to be so real with you guys. Like, I just didn't care about myself. I had no respect for myself. I would do anything I could to get drugs. I'm going to share a story with you guys real fast. My next door neighbor, she doesn't live there anymore, but my next door neighbor that used to live across the street from me, her and I used to get high all the time together. And today she came over because when I got home, she was across the street. Because that house is her mom's house still. They just don't live in it. And so when I got home, she was over there. So she hollered at me and said, "Can I come over?" And she knows I'm sober. You know, I've been sober for 3 years, and I've tried to get her in treatment so many times, but she doesn't ever follow through. But I try. I always try to help her because I love her. Well, she came over and she was talking, and she has this old man that she lives with. And I don't know if any of you guys won't understand this, but the girls will. I told her, I said, you know, he doesn't care about you. He's like 70. And she's like, I know. Because what those old men will do to girls like her and I is they will pay us through drugs to have sex with him. It is, Mikayla. That was the true fucking story. And so she came over today, and I just get upset because I know he tries to tell her that he loves her. And he called me the other day, a trick, and he called me the other day and he was like, I'm so worried about, I'm not going to say her name, I'm so worried about Susan. She hasn't came home yet. And it was because she ran off, because the only reason she goes over there is because he gives her money and gives her dope. But he says he loves her. And I felt so uncomfortable talking to him because I know he doesn't love her. And I know he's just doing that because he wants sex and he wants to keep her there with him. And he knows if he gives her H, then she's not going to leave. And it makes me so mad. And so today when she came over, I said, he doesn't love you. And I could see it. She started crying. Her voice was cracking. And she was like, it's degrading. And that's the only thing I can tell you guys is that when you're in active addiction and you need to get high, you'll do anything. And it doesn't matter how degrading it is. It doesn't matter what the guy looks like or how big. It doesn't matter. And then they hold it over your head. And they act like you're a little dog with a treat. And that's how they treat you. And I felt so, like today, having her here and knowing that she's going through that, I wanted to fucking cry right in front of her because I remember what it was like having people treat me like that. Having guys just act like I was like a fucking wash rag, you know? And it was fucking awful, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be with those people. I didn't want to do that shit, but I had to do it, you know? And I just love her, and I want her to get sober, you know? And it broke my heart. Like, her little boy is my son's best friend. And she doesn't get to see him that often because she's not sober. And I started thinking about that. And I told her, you know, I think about it all the time. I think about it all the time. What it would be like if I didn't have Nate. You know, as much as he drives me nuts sometimes, I couldn't live with myself without him, you know? And it just breaks my heart to see her still going through that. It breaks my heart and it pisses me off. It pisses me off because that dude is a piece of shit. And I know what he does. I know how he, like, waves it over her like, you know, you need to stay here because blah, blah, blah. You know? Pisses me off. And I care about her, you know? Right. You guys, I'm telling you what. Those days out in our active addiction, I wouldn't trade my worst day of getting trolled on the internet. I wouldn't trade my worst day of getting trolled for my best day in my addiction. There ain't nothing can break me down. I've been there. You know, there ain't nothing. Come at me. You know, I've been down through there. I'm a strong person. I know. We made it. And that's how I feel. I feel like we're all here and we're a testimony to show other people that, you know what, it doesn't matter what you did. It doesn't matter if you were, like I was saying, it doesn't matter if you are a meth addict, a crack addict, a heroin junkie. It doesn't matter, you guys. Like, you can change your life, and you can get your life back. You don't gotta live like that no more. And that's the whole thing about it, you guys. We are miracles. The fact that we're not out there tricking and stealing and just doing all that mess is a miracle, because it's just getting away from those kind of habits. It's so difficult, you guys. It's so difficult to change the way those habits that you practice for so long. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. It's hard. It is really, really hard, you guys. But if you can do it, and if I can do it, then you can do it. Nate, I got your food. Oh, chickadee bot. Come on, chickadee bot. Got me all emotional over here, crying and stuff. And I'm so proud of you guys. You should. You really should. Because listen, there ain't nothing to be ashamed of. That's what I learned a long time ago, is that there's no shame. Like, we are all miracles. And I'm so grateful that I get to know all you guys. Like, I look forward to speaking to each and every one of you.
What?
You okay?
Yes, what?
I got your food. But
Well, why did I smell cookie?
I'm going to get off here and feed Nate his macaroni. Makila, I'm going to message you on Instagram, girl, okay? I love you guys. I'll see y'all later, and I hope you guys have a great day. Makila, we'll all sub. If you make one, we're subbing. Okay, love you guys.